What is going on, everyone? It's your guy, Cole Jackson, back here on Road Graders, brought to you today on the Russell Street Report, courtesy of DNL Tinting. Go check out dltinting.com for all the services they can provide you, multiple locations across the Baltimore area, dnltinting.com. We are going to be taking a look at the return of a healthy Travis Jones and how this played a pivotal role in being a catalyst for Nnamdi Madubuike's dominating game. You can see right here the pressure numbers per Pro Football Focus. Nnamdi Madubuike, 10 pressures. That's a career high. His previous career high was 8. Kyle Van Noy, 9. Odafe Owe, 7. Travis Jones himself, 5. And so what I really want to focus on in this video is the impact Travis Jones made on this game. Not just with his own pass rush, but with the opportunities it created for Nnamdi Madubuike, because that was a key thing in the previous few weeks when the pass rush was non-existent. Madubuike being consistently double-teamed because there wasn't another defensive tackle, with Travis Jones banged up, Michael Pierce hurt, obviously landing himself on IR, but that was one of the keys to me in those games, and that's what popped to me on Thursday Night Football. Before we jump into it, thank you to BetUS for sponsoring this video. You can see the Sunday lines already out, ready to go. I'm looking at that Steelers-Commanders game closely because that is a massive one with implications on the Ravens. Go over there. Put in promo code YouTube150. You're going to get a 150% sign-up bonus plus 125% on your next 2 deposits. More money in your wallet using that promo code. Go over there, make bigger bets, get bigger winnings. It's that simple. Thank you to BetUS for sponsoring. And let's hop right into this because let's run this clip through and then we'll come back, take a look at what happens. So Madubuike obviously aligned on the left side of the offensive line here over as a 4-tech, and that's really one thing that the Ravens did a lot in this game, aligning him as a 4-tech. That being really key because it's going to force this offensive guard, or one of the offensive guards depending on where he's aligned, 2 kick steps to get out there. And what that does is it forces them to get out in space. It creates a lot more of an opportunity for this to be a one-on-one matchup because of how far the center has to slide with a 1-tech right there. And you'll see right off this snap, it illustrates just that. But by getting that guard out in space a little bit more, it forces him away from his help defender, or his help blocker on the inside, obviously the edge being blocked up by the offensive tackle, so it creates a lot more opportunity for inside moves. And so let's run it through and then take a look. So you're going to see there goes the snap, and there's that inside move I'm talking about. Unfortunately, almost Owe can't get that, but the ball is thrown incomplete because of that pressure. So again, as that guard, there's that 1-2 kick steps, and that second kick step can be so important because if you lean too much into that second kick step because of how quick a guard has to fire, you can get leaning and you can lose a lot of strength in that inside hand, and then it opens the door to opportunities like this. And so again, that offensive line slides over to Travis Jones, creates that one-on-one opportunity for Nnamdi Madubuike. Now we're back on the offensive side, the other side of the offensive line as a 4-tech. You can see Travis Jones as a 1-tech right there off the snap. 64, the center slides over. Madubuike one-on-one, and now he's going to win outside. Force that ball out. Unfortunately, the Ravens' second-level defenders playing soft. They're dropping about consistently 10 yards. You can see right there, about 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. But right here, Nnamdi Madubuike gets that one-on-one opportunity. 1-2 kick steps to get out to him, and then he's just going to create that outside rush lane, get right up there, force that ball out. Again, if we have a little stickier coverage, it'd be a lot more effective. Another situation, we got a 1-tech, or actually a 2-eye technique there from Travis Jones on the left side. Madubuike is a 3-tech just inside the offensive tackle, and then boom, you can see right there how every clip we've looked at, the Madubuike is getting pressure. This is happening where the center's sliding, you're getting a double team against Travis Jones, one-on-one opportunity for Madubuike, and Madubuike taking advantage again, creating that offense, or that outside lane just with pure quickness. You can see right there, he just gets his hands on, pushes his hands down, basically a double hand swipe, opens that rush lane, forces Burrow, just need to finish there. Unfortunately, again, the second level coverage, right in between Arthur Millette and Trent Simpson. Tanner Hudson sits in, touchdown. So spoiling some of these really nice rushes, but consistent theme throughout. We're going to probably see it again here. You see Madubuike out there as a 4-tech, forcing that guard to kick out 2 steps. You got Travis Jones inside, right off the snap. You can see right there, one-on-one opportunity. We're going to get another opportunity to get in there, and we finally get that sack. This is going to be actually his third sack of the game. These are out of order, but what you're going to see is really nice here. And again, what I'm talking about with that second, see, 1, 2. So we've taken 2 kick steps to get out there, and that got leaning on that left foot rather than having more of our strength on our post step. We have more of our strength into our kick step, and right here, Madubuike is able to throw him and open that inside door right into Burrow, creates that lane. Did it a few times on those earlier reps that we saw, but wasn't as effective. Now, on this rep, they're going to use Roquan Smith over top of the center to, again, create that one-on-one. And there's Madubuike. He's just going to use the power rush. So we've seen him win outside. We've seen him win inside. We've seen him use a bull rush. Madubuike winning in all different kinds of ways in this game. Now we are going to get a double team opportunity here, and Madubuike is going to low gear. And that was one thing that I really liked seeing. So he is purposely, watch him pop the center. So he's going to pop the center, and he's reading. So he's not trying to rush here. He's letting Travis Jones battle his one-on-one, and he's in a contain mode because as Burrow starts to scramble, I know a lot of people see this and think he's having a dead rush. He's not. You can see right here, he's going to pop and read like it's a run play because as soon as Burrow starts to scramble, he's read and react, and he's chasing down, and this results in a sack. It actually results in a strip sack, but the ball flies out of bounds. So that's one of those things that you have to look for when you have a 4-man rush against a 5-man line. One of those defensive tackles most likely getting doubled. Is that double team defensive lineman actively rushing upfield, or is he in a contained rush like Madubuike was right there? Sometimes it feels like a dead rush. Sometimes he's being coached to do that. I think based on the way he read that play and reacted to Joe Burrow's scramble, again, you saw Travis Jones be able to take advantage of the one-on-one. And that's really why Travis Jones is so effective in these situations, because you can't not double team him, and then you can't not double team Madubuike, and it's that interaction of the 2 defensive tackles that creates a potent pass rush. We get another look here. This is going to be a cleanup, and so again, this I think many people when you were watching broadcast thought this was a cleanup sack, and I mean it is, but this is designed again. So we're going to get a stunt here. Madubuike is going to attack this outside hand, be the penetrating defender, and you're going to get the looper here from Odafe Owe. See right there, there's that stunt, and then we're in low gear, forces Burrow to step up, so the stunt's effective, causes the pressure, forces the step up from Burrow, and then he cleans it up. And then taking a look at Travis Jones for a couple reps, because you can't, like I said, single block him, because he will take advantage of you. So you're going to get the offensive guard here, so we're going to slide to Madubuike here for the Bengals O-line. This offensive lineman, the right guard, is going to take a hard post step inside to get to Jones, and Jones is just going to attack right there, and that's what he does so well. He creates that leverage with his long arm, with his hand, and then runs through your rush. We're going to get it again here. I think he gets a double team. Okay, it's against play action, so they're going to run a play action here. And as soon as Travis Jones reads this, cuts inside. And again, you see how some of these great pass rushes that are forcing the ball out get ruined by just soft coverage in the second level. But, nonetheless, now we're going to get a one-on-one opportunity on the right side. And look at that, just grown man strength. Absolutely ridiculous bull rush here from Travis Jones. That long arm, so good at it. He's been using the hump bump where he gets hip on hip. This isn't quite that. This is just a long arm. He's going to get in there, right up into the armpit, right into the leverage point, toss him, and then drive him back into Joe Burrow's lap. Soft middle of the field, so they do get a completion. We're using Roquan again here to create that one-on-one because we're focusing the center on Roquan Smith. There's your one-on-one for both Madubuike and Jones. And Jones is going to take advantage again. This time he's going to hit, rather than hit that long arm, which he does right there, he's going to mix it up with a long arm and then a swim move. So he's going to bring that left hand up and cut that left hand over top of the head and get after Joe Burrow for the QB hit. So that's what I'm seeing from these guys. Truly an impressive performance. I think that is one of the keys for this defense to have any sort of success, especially with some of this soft middle of the field coverage. They need to be able to get home with 4. We know what the edge rushers can do. They can sometimes be on. They're inconsistent. I think this dynamic duo on the inside is the best path to success for the Baltimore Ravens pass rush. Travis Jones and Nnamdi Madubuike working off one another, taking advantage of the one-on-one rushes that they create for one another. That is the key to success. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you agree. Hit that like button if you enjoyed this breakdown. Hit subscribe if you're new here. And thank you to DNL Tinting for sponsoring this video.